Hi, and welcome to this week's episode of What the Fundamental. And on today's episode, we are going to focus on getting your first toes to bar. Here's 4 exercises you can do. Okay, cool. First thing we're going to do, we're going to work on band pull downs. You are going to do 4 sets of 15 reps. You're going to need a PVC like this. You're going to put a band around the rig. And from there, with your hands up overhead, you're going to brace for a good old sucker punch. And then from there, with your heels ever so slightly off of the floor, you are going to pull that bar all the way to your hips. You're going to repeat that process for 15 reps. Exercise number 2. We are going to do the Superman. Yes, you get to be a superhero for a day. You're going to do 4 sets, once again, of 5 to 10 slow reps of this. What this is going to look like, you're going to lie flat down on your face like you've made a bad life choice. And then from there, with a little dumbbell in your hands for some extra spice, you're going to try and lift your extremities up off of the floor as best as you can and coming down nice and slow in 3 to 5 Mississippis. And you're going to repeat this process. Just think about somebody putting a little bit of a shock in your back. When you're trying to do this, you want to squeeze your butt cheeks as hard as you can. This is going to be the opposite end of the toes to bar. Cool. Right. Here we go. Exercise number 3 that we're going to do today is called the toes to pole. How this is going to go, you're going to once again lie down flat on your back. With the rig up overhead, you're going to grab a hold with your arms nice and straight. Try and strangle the rig like you're trying to open your favorite jar of jalapeno flavored pickles, and then getting your toes up all the way up against the rig, coming down nice and slow. You want to get your toes as high as you possibly can. This is what it's going to look like. 3, 2, 1, upside daisy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You'll continue that sequence for 5 reps. Alright! Got a little bit of a dust cloud going there because that's how tight we're going to grip on the bar. So number 4, what we're going to do now is combine those 3 movements that we've done before with a box toe to bar drill. How this is going to go. If you are tall enough, you don't need a box. But if you're a little bit shorter, you can grab a box, put it right behind the rig, just so when you're hanging, that your feet are in front of it. This is what it's gonna look like. You're gonna get that box, feet right up in front of it, and then starting with the Superman arch, and then pulling yourself back, wow! You are going to do the same thing over and over, trying to stop yourself, and then go again. And get your feet higher and higher as you get stronger and stronger. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, Mornay the kind of fit paper doing a toes to bar.